Hello. Welcome. We're playing. We're tweeting.
Cool. Refresh the page.
I will refresh the page. I'm refreshing the page.
Okay, it hasn't updated, but whatever.
Didn't update at all. Ha ha, wubba lubba lubba dubba.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Our dude is here.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
He's at Amathon. Animathon. And Brendan is with you? Get the hell out of town!
Where is that?
Where are you guys at? Where's Animathon at? That's awesome. Yeah, we know he's watching. We do know. And hello, Brendan. How are you? We have 4 people watching?
Yeah.
Beer here's gotta go. Wait, hey, whoa, stop. Where are you guys? Like, where? Where is Animathon at? And why weren't we with you? I thought we were a crew, man. So yeah, we're playing... Oh, kill the rabbits.
They're too fast.
No, they're not. Don't be such a girl. Oh, wait a minute, you are.
Yes, I am playing a female character.
Right on.
What? You can't just hold it forever? Like last game?
You couldn't hold it forever last game either. There, hit it. Man, you're awesome. Who's here with us? There's 2 other people watching. Shoot it in the ass.
Mongolian. Trinity. They're here.
Command, do you copy? Oh shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
Stay out of the deep stuff. Right on. Oh, now it's just Narial and us, I think. Everybody left.
Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission.
Hello, bear.
Oh, snap!
Look at you.
Dodge. Run, Forrest. Oh man, you cut its face apart. Jump. Now it's just us watching. Oh, right in the head. It's gonna be a Tardo after that. Like, it's not gonna be well. It's gonna be brain damaged. That's not cool.
And it was kind of behind the neck, so it might not actually
Oh,
be...
brainstem, buddy. Brainstem.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes, my greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world.
Look at that.
You're going to make me
First
so
view
proud.
of Father's face.
Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Cold Lara.
Got to bind this wound.
No, you don't.
Those leaves should stem the bleeding. Need some kind of bandage.
Right there, right there. Back behind you.
An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there?
Yeah, that's the one.
Good enough. More Mongol ruins. Looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
No way to defeat the bear. This is a Cold War installation. Trinity's in there. They have guns. Shoot it. I can get up there.
Hello, who's ever watching? What? Thank you for coming.
Those mushrooms. They're death caps.
And
I should be able to make a poison.
if you want to talk about anything, let us know. Game related, RPG related.
Life related.
Yeah. Don't be shy. We're just hanging out. We're playing with our favorite adventure gal. Oh, what's in there?
Salvage.
Salvage. Yay. Right on.
Remember salvage.
So did you have a good time Thursday?
Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meh.
Not gonna lie. Guess I'm a
Not gonna lie, what? You were like, meh. You have the most fun out of everybody.
Okay, I think deep snow I can like fall in without like really getting hurt.
Yeah, probably, right?
Sweet claw. Yeah, deep snow I can fall in.
Oh, you might want to turn that down. Somebody else came out. Did it come up on the screen?
No.
It says 2 people right here. Are you watching on your phone?
Okay. Oh, and that's how you get to the bear. Okay, so now I'm back here.
In 1938, Sir Nicholas Winton single-handedly saved... Oh, wait a minute. Turn this down. We'll do this. kept a secret for 50 years. Everybody stood up.
A
But it
crown
was finally uncovered.
from one of the princes of
That's
Kiev.
like
How
In
did it come to be
1938,
all the
Sir
way out
Nicholas
here?
Witten single-handedly began to rescue Jewish children from the Holocaust. He successfully brought 669 Jewish children from Czechoslovakia into Britain. Ooh, that just drives me. Okay, there we go. And he helped them find new families in Britain. Ooh. Most of the children's parents would die in Auschwitz, but Witten never mentioned the children to anyone until his wife Greta found a notebook in the attic 50 years later, included names and pictures of all the children that Witten had saved. His wife gave the book to a journalist, and he was invited on a TV program. But he doesn't know that every single person in the audience is a child he rescued. Oh my word.
what do these birds nests do?
And now adults, they all came to thank him personally. Now adults, they all came personally. He's crying. Nicholas Witten died in 2015 at the age of 106. Help us share the story of Sir Nicholas Witten and remember all those who were killed during the Holocaust. It sucked. Not even lying. Emerald Samurai retweeted something from Jack Mull. That's pretty good. This guy saved a bunch of kids. That's pretty horrendous.
Looks like it.
Right on.
Mongolian script. I can't quite piece it together. Let's look. Mongolian. But
What are
I
you
can't
looking at?
read what it says.
That's a
You can't translate it?
no.
You could read each side, right? Now you gotta track it. Shoot it in the ass. No. One's enough. Good. This, you know what this reminds me of?
What?
That really silly, that really silly, other silly game. What was it called? Assassin's Creed, where he had to go around and kill a bunch of animals and collect all
Oh
the stuff.
yeah. It's on the back there. Can't do that. Yeah.
It really sucked great big.
That was Assassin's Creed 3. That wasn't good at all.
Oh, it's horrible. Hey, look, we got loot. We got loot. Prime loot. Overwatch.
I will be using that.
You'll be using this
Yeah,
when you play Overwatch?
I play Overwatch constantly.
Awesome.
Might be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try.
Over there.
Beers here, gotta go.
Shoot nests of the trees to obtain feathers. Okay. I don't want to waste my arrows though.
What? Shooting what?
Nests to get feathers.
Well, you need feathers. What do you need feathers for? Fletching.
Probably.
For arrows. What you got there? Oh, shrooms.
Yes.
Shrooms, man. Little THC goes a long ways. Or you're gonna make a camp here.
Oh, poison arrows.
It's alright.
Got some poison arrows.
Nobody's watching.
Yeah, no, I'm just playing.
That's good. Some people came and watched a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. The whole time. Enter. Oh, really good. Okay, that might be useful. Scavengers.
Need to rest.
Rest, Lara.
So cold. So
So
tired.
cold, so tired. That is not a fun sleep.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop.
Oh,
Be
listen
my
to her.
dad
She's just
again.
moaning like a little girl.
Be my dad again.
Keep moving!
Sophia,
Come on!
keep moving.
Got him!
Ooh, what a day. Ooh, nice shot.
Oh yeah.
Nice shot.
Keep running!
Out of arrows.
Go!
Out of arrows.
He's gonna get shot in the back of the head. Watch.
Ooh, I like his gun.
Told ya.
Run her down!
Run her down. She's gonna get his gun right now.
Oh, yes.
All of a sudden he's got a handgun. He had a rifle before.
He's like sitting here on fire.
And if it's that cold out, he wouldn't.
He'd be wearing a tube.
Yeah.
What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here.
Oh,
Fire
you
was
gotta,
still warm.
you gotta do it from above,
Yes!
right in the head.
That was.
Now you drag him into the.
Do I don't get his gun?
What?
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that,
Oh,
but
here
it looks
comes
like
the
they've
takedown.
retreated. Primary objective is to find a
Yeah, I think so.
I got like a ton of arrows now.
You know what? That's garbage. You should be able to use their guns.
I should be able to take their guns, yeah.
Like, what's the point of this?
The survival a little bit.
Like, there's 0 point.
Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing.
Shoot him in the back of the head.
Must have planned for us to pursue. God damn it.
Nice shot. Did you see the blood spray? That was beautiful. Oh, did you get him?
Oh, no. That's cool, though.
Who got him?
The
other two.
The other two. Oh, two in the front, one in the back.
That's alright. Oh, snappadillos.
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trap the woods.
Wow, man.
You know what?
You gotta turn the lights out. You gotta shut
Heads
the lights
up.
off,
We
right?
haven't restored the
I know,
uplink.
just
Expect
moving it, but
interference
yeah, I
on
do
all
think so, like-
transmissions.
I do enjoy this stealth. Like,
Yeah?
this is good. This is what I would think is good stealth in a game.
Oh, really? So what do you determine is good stealth in a game? This?
If I can actually stealth in a
Away
game,
from the facility.
like
This
this.
was a coordinated feint.
Normally,
Can you
when
shoot from cover?
Spread us out.
Yes.
Until
You gotta stand up.
peasants.
We're under attack!
They're dead, man. Oh, there's another one. Let him walk right into it. Oh, that was in the throat.
Yeah, I'm not being nice to these guys.
Don't be. Don't be nice to anyone. Shoot them all. Let God sort them out.
Loot all of them.
Yeah, and loot everybody. Take everything.
We're gearing up.
Take everything,
I was
give
on the
nothing
first flight
back.
to Siberia to secure
Heart of
the Soviet
Darkness.
installation now.
Ah,
More
that's
arriving
good.
every minute.
Gary,
Constantine gave a speech to the new boots and
some sort of
I stayed in the back to watch.
Chinese soldiers.
love hearing him
Right
speak.
on.
Never gets old.
Fraternity is made
I was never much for believing, but
full and given
it was
them
just words before
from
this.
the world away.
Is something
You
more.
must
It's
don't
truth.
We'll have a part to play.
It was broken once.
Cool. Oh, this is the salvage cache I saw. Oh, I see, and you can use generators as distractions.
Oh, man. You're just brutal. You're horrendously brutal.
This is
We still
good
haven't
stuff.
located the missing survey team. That's still our primary objective. Eyes open.
What? Crap.
Where'd those other two go?
One's dead.
No. The two, you shoot them in the ding-ding?
Nope. Got him. By the looks of it.
Communication Communication's too unpredictable. If we
Right
can't
to the heart.
reconnect with the facility soon, we're going to withdraw.
And you're to blame. Darling, you give love a bad name. Yeah. I can sing, I'm in no mood to.
I think I got everybody.
You love a bad name.
I do kind of
You know what?
hate this Eagle Vision.
I'm gonna give a shout out on our video, and we're gonna give everybody.
There's
I'm
the
gonna
guy
go
that
back
loot.
here.
I like how you can tell they haven't been looted because their lights are on.
Really?
Yeah, like I was missing a guy I didn't loot, and I found him because his light was on.
Wow. We have so many new followers
I think I just cheesed that. But
on our Twitter
Yep.
account.
Oh, now we're at the bear again.
Are you?
Yeah, we're gonna be at the bear.
Is he gonna be alive?
Damn, it's still there.
Where? Feeling full. Can you get up on high ground somewhere? Like up there or something? Where is he? Is he... Do you have poison arrows?
Do. Okay, so that's how you do it. I just wish.
Yeah. Huge. Kind of best to hit him with it.
Okay, got one.
Is he in his cave? I don't think so. Were you in here before?
Too cramped to fight.
He's not
Better
there.
to draw it out.
Oh, he is in his cave.
Where?
B. I'm just gathering materials before I go in so that I don't die immediately.
So,
The game is very generous with materials.
this is
Bought some time.
run, Forrest. That tree? Oh, jeez. Oh, you're running back in his cave. Yep. That makes it a lot of not sense. Or maybe it does, because you know what? You're so dead. Dodge?
I can't.
Yeah, it's square.
I just died, I guess.
Wow. You're awesome.
I think I'm supposed to stun them with the poison arrows.
And then chop them?
Yeah.
I think you better just get a
Too
gun.
cramped to fight.
I wish I could.
Better to draw it out. Bought some time.
Hit it again.
Yep, no, that's not what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, run, Forrest. You better find a cliff to jump off of, by the way. Why is she running with her bow out? That makes no sense to me. Not even remotely. Like, 0 sense. He didn't even follow you? What, you weren't worth it? What's in the box? Oh, pardon me.
It's just because this is a... Do I even kill this bear, or do I just run past?
Well, I think you should run past it. Yeah, run past it. Is there a way out?
Nowhere to go.
It's an old mine shaft. That's crazy. Why are you going there? Why don't you go away?
You know what? Chill.
I am chill. I'm just asking you questions. Like, they make perfectly good sense. He's not coming after you. You need to find some things and do some stuff. That was my stomach. That's crazy. Did you hear that? That was like, wow, wow, wow.
What am I supposed to do here?
Okay, this is not changing. This bothers me.
Oh,
What'd you do?
it's like that. I literally just have to poison arrow it till it died. I was kind of just supposed to run around and dodge and such. So away.
What's this one called?
This is
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Rise of the Tomb Raider, so you have to type in Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I
You
will.
can't.
Actually, it is in here.
Give me a gun already. Gun? Yay! Oh yeah, I forgot there was freaking pistol parts and such.
So you could make a pistol?
Yeah, it was actual like
all I can from the carnage inside the
you
prophet.
got a pistol like your You know what? This bear had some pretty cool digs.
That could be your digs now. You could just live there forever.
Man. How is this? Oh, crap.
Damn it!
Assassins at Animathon.
That's gonna be cold.
So our friends are at Animathon. Without us.
That must be like in Edmonton or something.
That,
Oh, this is freezing. How can she do this? Is that the high school?
no. Is that Grant McEwen?
Oh.
A paisa. A sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads,
It reads, by the
by the power of eternal heaven, an order of the Empire. Whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense.
So, in other words, if you don't show your stuff to the king, kill your family. Yay! Base camp.
Wow. Honed edge.
Sharpen will slide further into gaps, improving leverage for increased pry speed.
Right on.
I could create it, but I'm not going to. Because I kind of want to save up for the increase for string knocks, because that increases my rate of fire. No, I'm going to go with... Yeah, I gotta kill more animals.
What, English isn't a supported language?
Oh, dude! I got different costumes. Okay. No predator will scare less easy, making them easier prey. All damage
Wow.
from predator animals is decreased. Chance of looting an exotic animal resource from a common animal. Reduce the damage from Greek fire.
The boys must be sending you pics too. Is that Brendan?
No, it's regular friends.
Right on. Are you gonna pick an outfit or
Oh my, no.
what is he sending you dick pics or what?
No, just a Twitter post.
Of? Of what? Show me.
It's of a bad artist, a really bad artist.
Show me.
I can't.
Why is it like
It's
really vulgar?
really bad.
Is it vulgar? Show me. Just show me.
No, I physically can't.
Why?
Because it is not right for human... Hi.
Hey! How you doing, Emo? We're hanging out. Anyway. Hello everybody. Welcome to our little Tomb Raider game. It's very fun. So pick something and play.
I gotta pick an outfit.
Oh, I gotta pick an outfit.
No, I'm actually like, they have special outfit bonuses that I'm reading.
I don't care. Just pick something. Spirit Weaver. Oh, I want to hug a tree. You're here to kill animals and other human beings.
What's this? Is this that other special one I got? Yeah, I don't like that.
So hey, what did everybody think of Thursday night's game? Have you seen it yet? Or
I'm gonna do...
have you had a chance to watch? Any comments?
It's very fun, because it's got the best skill currently.
I'm sorry. If I look tired, I am. I set up a metal outbuilding today for a friend. So I'm really, really tired. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, it's a good time. The game, the Thursday night's game was pretty good. We're delving into Dorgan Keyshu's Frost Realm module. So I've got some work to do this week. I don't think we're playing this Thursday, even though I'm working days.
I won't be playing. That's for sure.
Oh, wow. How was the lake? Emo. How was the lake, Captain? Did you guys have a good time? Hanging out? You know, nobody wants to watch you pick.
Well, you know what? Suck it up, because I'm doing it.
Suck it in. Just do it. Just play the game.
Because, you know what? I want this to be an enjoyable experience, where I'm not dying 3 seconds.
A
Oh,
Byzantine war galley.
that's a Mongolian
How
ship.
did it get down here?
Maybe.
Get on. That's no Mongolian ship. There's no oceans near Mongolia. It's a literally, it is a frozen desert country. It's crazy. Emo said you should just play, man.
Yeah, probably. But I'm not sure. I'm really playing.
They have
It's
lots of natural
Mongolian.
resources in
They
Mongolia.
passed through here. They must be close to the lost city.
And mountains. Pardon me, by the way.
Natural resources.
So, Russia. Basically, buddy. Yeah. It's very much like Mother Russia. Yes,
I
I'm
think
telling
we're actually,
you now.
I think we
You
actually
believe
are,
me later.
I think we
I'm
are
telling
actually
you
in-
it is like Mother Russia. Very good.
I think we're actually in Siberia right now.
Say, do you even have a clue?
It's called Siberian Expanse.
Is
That's what that's what this area is called.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, it is a frozen wasteland. But it's on the counter, too.
But there's a ton of Mongolians. These guys.
The Maria Dula.
Very, very good. Russia's the greatest country in all the world. I tell you now, believe me later. Look, they are just retired. They are probably collecting pension. Very good. I think you ought to go. Yep. Nope. You got to be able to go up there somehow. Don't talk to your father with that tone. Can you crawl up that wood? Can you go up there?
I sure can.
Stand up there, go to the end, and jump.
That's exactly what I have to do.
No, I mean right off the end.
Yes.
Can you go up those?
Now I can.
You most certainly can. I'm so good at this game, and I'm not even playing. I let you play. Why did I let you play?
'Cause you didn't take the controller from me. So I'm playing now.
I'll play it next weekend. Holy snapping our souls, look at that. And it comes back up. Timed event? Yes. So, or just gotta crawl across.
Timed
Oh,
event.
timed event.
But I do understand now.
You do? Are you sure you
It's
understand?
a very easy timed event.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're capable of doing this? I need your daddy to. You need your.
So have you thought about the gunsmith one?
I have. Do you know what Captain Emo wants us to do?
Gunsmith.
Yes. What? You didn't die. Holy snap. You didn't die? So,
Don't
yeah.
even have to do that.
He wants us to do a gunsmith. Why can't you guys do gunsmith? Emo. Why do I have to play test it? That's my question.
So I don't screw up my game. Once you add something, you kind of can't get rid of it.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. Yeah, I've thought about it, and I'm like, how do you enter it? But I have an idea. I'm playing Dorgan Kishu's Frost Realm. So I'm like, why not try it there?
Got it.
Right?
Now to find out what's up
So
there.
we could do it. We could do it. We could do it there. We could try it. So. He wants us to try it so he can see if it's bad before he tries it.
Like I frickin' said.
You just died. You suck. Okay, don't suck anymore. People don't want to watch sucky video game players. Ah! Yeah, I don't know why we can't. Maybe give something a try. We got some writing to do this week, so I might be able to write something into there. Well, even if I don't use an NPC, maybe they just find one, right? And they kind of have to fumble around with it. Something to that effect. They do have a large tree, man.
Look at all this.
I don't like him.
Why were they carrying so
I like
much
him,
wealth
but I
with
don't
them?
like him.
Geth is awesome. He's a large tree man.
He's not the tree man I want.
He is the tree man you want him to be. All tree men are the tree man you want them to be.
He's 9 feet tall and gets looked at funny.
And he's all wood.
This codex details
I
the
want him to
archery
be 9 feet
techniques
tall
of the foes of the
and a tree
Byzantine
blight.
Empire.
This
And
is
the ladies
straight
love
up
him.
chaotic evil tree blight.
And the ladies love him because he's all wood.
Chaotic evil tree blight with conscious. I think that was entirely optional.
What?
What I just did.
Oh? Twig Lord rules.
He's not really Twig Lord anymore. He's more
He
like
is the Twig Lord.
He's more like
He's the Lord of the little twig. He might be all wood, but it's just a little twig.
see. The thing is, it grows proportionally. So what was 3 inches is now probably closer to 8.
Dreamer.
It's tiny. That's tiny for a 9 foot tall guy. It's freaking tiny for a 9 foot tall guy. Can't even deny.
Now you're wet.
Okay, go under.
And you're smashing
L1.
your head
L1.
into the... No, we are not doing the Kickstarter for Bones. We are in a financial downturn here at home, so we are saving our pennies and dollars right now. So no Kickstarters, no extra things like that right now. If I did something like that, my wife would have a fit.
Gun? Give me a
Prophet
gun
and his
already.
followers have been
But I sure do. I sure do support them. I hope they do well with it.
That's what's
Yeah,
keeping me
right?
from buying Bloodborne.
So
We are in the Soviet installation.
the Soviet installation.
So we are in Russia. We are in Siberia.
It's okay. That's where my father and my mother and myself and my brothers and
I'm not your
sisters
enemy.
spent many
That
years.
remains to be seen.
That's because
Shh. Them
it's because my father would not grow
I
potato
killed
for
them to
KGB.
survive.
Not so good.
I suspect you did too.
We spent many years in Soviet.
She's
How
hot.
long have they been here?
in Siberia.
Days.
Finally have a character
most.
other than Laura that's hot.
The invaders
Very
took many
good.
of my people
She's
prisoner.
bad.
You should leave this place before it's too late.
Probably not very good.
I can't do that. I came here for something
You're
important.
too young to think like
So did they.
that. I tell you
If I
now,
see
believe
you
me
again-
later.
If I see you
I'll put an
again,
arrow
I'll
in your
put an
throat.
arrow in your throat.
Put one in hers.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you.
Like my little hat.
What's going on down there? Who?
She's gone. I have not. Is it on your...
So, there are people
Did you put it on your
who live
Twitter?
out here, and they
'Cause
have
I will
been
look at it
here
now.
for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of
Let's
her
see.
dress,
Let's go and
small
see the
adornments that may
ogre
not have been
that
out of
Captain
place in the
Emo's
Byzantine
wife
Empire.
painted.
Could they
I might have
be
seen it. You know that?
descendants of the prophets?
So just go here. Go here. I go here. I go. There. Oh wait. Go back. There it is. All right.
Yeah, there's a tweet. Can't be that too far.
Nothing I can do for him now.
all units. Just got word. Constantine. First day in Siberia and is way down from the prison.
Michael does really
We need to
good
get
work.
this mess in order before he arrives.
I like looking at all
Hey,
the
can
stuff he
anyone hear
does.
me? God damn
And
it,
we're
we gotta
talking
get
about
comms
Michael
back up.
Mordor. Goblins Mordor. Over in the UK. Paints middies. Lots of Reaper minis. Does really good work. We really like it.
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers.
Hang on. Good look.
Is it on your mini haul part 2 video?
Where the hell did
No, it is not. Oh, wait a minute. We will see. D3? Okay, right on.
You can probably go through this entire game with no killing an enemy.
There's more of them arriving.
Oh, dude. He's cool. And your wife painted him?
And don't we get someone out here to shut that pump off? I want those crates as far away from the fire
Really
as
nice.
possible. Double time. There's ammo in
Look at
there,
this.
and we can't afford to lose it.
That's Captain Nemo's wife painting him.
Shots for a few minutes now. I think we're clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison.
He's got a face on the club.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
Not for me to say. We took one of the natives alive to question him, but it cost us 3 men. I guess the man wants to know what they find out.
Constantine expects more from us.
Oh, that looks good. I'm watching the video, dude.
Mistake.
Prioritize the live rounds and keep them separate from the rations. Got a feeling we'll want
So, anybody who else who's watching, we're watching a video. I'm watching a video on my phone of Sir Captain Emo's his haul, his mini haul, part 2. And he's featuring his wife's ogre that she's painting, and it's pretty awesome. They got it from they got it from Goblins Mordor, Michael Mordor in the UK, and it's really cool. Oh, here's the finished. Oh, yes. This is the finished product, dude. What do you think?
Incoming! We're under attack! Contact!
You know what? Stop it! I'm trying to murder people, and now I'm gonna die. You know what? I'm gonna let myself die because I want to restart this area.
Aww.
Because you made me screw up.
Aww. Look at him. Aww. Don't be such a sissy. These are really nice. Now, have a look.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Honestly,
Look at
I
the
think
detail.
ogres shouldn't have beards.
shut that pump off.
Why?
I want those crates as far away from the fire as
That's
possible.
kind of...
Double time.
I think
There's
that's kind
ammo
of
in
racist.
there, and we can't afford
Against
to lose
ogres.
it.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes.
I'm
now.
serious. That's really nice work.
Don't count on it.
That is super nice work.
Comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own down here.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
Not for me to say. We took one of the natives.
Oh, there's the face on the club.
Cost us 3 men.
You can just barely make it out.
Man wants to know what they find out.
That's good, man. I like it.
Someone's gonna pay. Oh! What the hell?
Right in the dick. This is how it should have been done.
Should be starting another one soon. Ha 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 ha. The red is because Captain Emo's a redhead. That's awesome. So you got to restart again?
I already did.
Because you really not good at this? So the rest of our companions, not all of them, but 2 of the other two, Brendan, who plays Arya in our Thursday night game, and Dareth, who plays Nariel the True in our Thursday night game, are at Animathon in Edmonton right now. And they're hanging out with a bunch of cool people, talking about anime stuff, and there was some great Assassin's Creed cosplays there, and so we're playing video games, and I spent all day putting up a metal building. So that's what we're doing. And tomorrow I think I'm going for a mountain walk. I'm going to drive 3 hours to go for a walk. Figure that one out. Pick up the bottles.
The bottles are just distractions.
The bottles are vodka. Vodka is good for you. You're drinking, yes.
That
Make
is
you feel
encouraging
warm.
it. Underage alcohol.
Yes, it's very good. I'm telling you now, believe me later. Grow potato. Very
I know
good.
I've
Mother Russia, greatest country in the world. Then I move here to Canada.
Single arrow or that quiver.
Second
like
greatest country in the whole world. Yes.
Ooh, is this another gun part? Please be a gun. Please be a gun. Please be a gun. I want to build a gun.
Yeah. Oh, semi-auto
2 out of
pistol
4.
part. You know what? I don't agree with the fact that.
You gotta build your own guns.
Ooh. Yeah, dude. 1 year he had to go to a 1-year-old party. I did 3 of those. 3. My wife did many more, but I had to do 3. His was one of them. What's the drinking age here? 18 years.
Depends. If you go to places like, is it BC? There's.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, yeah. British Columbia is 19. Saskatchewan is 19. Manitoba is 18. Ontario is 18. Or no, 19. So it's either 18 or 19 wherever you go here in Canada. Depends on the province you're in. Here in Alberta, it is 18. Manitoba was 18. But we all started when we were like 4. I started when I was 4.
I haven't
5.
started. Because
I was 5.
I am a good boy.
Yes, we encourage you not to consume.
Oh, that's right. These
alcohol.
lanterns?
Can you throw them and blow stuff up?
Yes, I can.
Yes!
And it just kind of disappears. That's it. We're out.
This guy is 16. My oldest is 21. My daughter is... Oh, wait a minute. You killed 2 other guys? You killed 2 other guys with weapons?
I killed like 16 other guys with weapons.
So, anyway, my daughter's 18. He's 16. Gonna be 17 in February. She'll be 19 in February. Or not February, December, sorry.
One fucking chance right now. Tell us everything.
Sir Captain Emo's Irish. You know what that means? He said it means he drank inside his mother. I was born in 71. I drank inside my mother too. And there's a wee little bit of Irish in her too. Yes.
The Red Army is coming.
1/3. No.
My mother was probably a third and a third and a third. And
Oh, you're still alive. Adios.
or a quarter. Because they suspect there might have been some Spanish grandmother somewhere. Your great grandmother.
Yep. That's why Ducky's cracked never came back.
So, oh, door's locked. Kick it in. It says you can. Oh, you need a key.
Lockpicking.
Yes.
Hate lockpicking game. Lockpicking game. Dumb.
Oh my gosh! Right. I dare to ask what year you were born. What year you were born? See, I'm a 71 baby, so I'm just out of that era of, just past that era of bad morning sickness drugs that they used to give the women. So I missed all of that, thankfully. Yeah, you're 87. Okay. Yeah, I got a few years on you. I was 16 by then. I'd already written several campaigns and for AD&D and all sorts of good stuff. Anyway.
There's a lockpick, I understand that.
Well,
How do
find
I-
it. Is it on somebody else? Did you check other people? How is he laying in the door?
They probably didn't do the doors mesh and the bodies colliding properly. So what happens is they don't register each other as colliding.
Oh, really? So they just fall through.
Yeah, it's a lot easier if you do this, because then you actually have the body interacting with the door in a way where his body would probably get caught in that tiny corner,
Oh, really?
spasm out, and then glitch.
Oh, snap.
This
didn't
game
know
doesn't have, it has falling physics, but it doesn't have interaction physics. So, it interacts with things like this crate or the ground, but it won't interact with things like this, this
Door in the-
dead guy or the door, because they're separate entities built in the game world with different programming and different collisions.
Okay.
So, when they were...
Oh my gosh. He gave her whiskey to stop her from having Sir Captain Emo too soon. She got to drink it at 17. Yeah, I started drinking when I was 5. But I lived in the north here in Canada.
He probably has a special gun. I want his gun.
So,
I left you in charge
Oh,
here.
that's
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at
but I quit
stake
by the
with this
time I was.
operation.
I think I quit by the time I was 22.
No.
You don't.
Haven't had a drink
How
since.
could someone
Yeah.
Oh, push his eyes in.
like you go easy?
He'd pass out.
Go easy. Fear the suffering.
I'm not joking. Being blind would be terrifying. Like,
There you go.
the feeling of just all of a sudden your eyesight is gone.
At 5 years of age. I should have started sooner with these guys too, but
Be vigilant.
when my oldest was about 3, I threw all of my D&D
It's okay.
stuff away.
The black guy got goggles. His eyes are safe.
Yeah,
Constantine,
he's
you
safe.
needed back at the prison right away.
Constantine is
Got a cop
crazy.
who might know something about the artifact.
He's a
Remain
crazy
faithful.
mofo.
We will share in the glory of the divine source.
There. Oh, that's a long thing. Okay, bud.
I'm gonna stealth these guys. There's one up there. He's gonna see you.
What the hell happened? This thing is 50
Cool, man.
years old. That looks like a valve failed.
Right on.
All right, let's get it shut. Can't afford to lose any more after that attack.
Okay, I got this. Hold that part steady.
Oh yeah, I would go wait at the corner for him.
Damn it. Cover stripped.
Or do him from behind.
That's it.
What do you got there? What do you get there? Bullets? For a gun? Now, can you do all these guys from up here with your bow?
See,
We're gonna
the
lose all
guy
this
who's already
goddamn
got his
fuel.
eyes popped out.
I would. I'd put him out of his misery. Well, I'd do him last because.
Yeah.
But I'd do this guy next.
I gotta wait till you see if they're yellow.
Goddamn thing is rusted.
They can't be seen by teammates.
I'm not sure I can.
So much for his goggles.
Oh yeah, I just
Not sure we'll be able
if
to
they're
You just, like, smacked him right off his head.
if they're red, they can be seen by teammates. If they're yellow, they're fine, like to kill.
What's that bottle?
That's a distraction, so I'll probably end up using that to get these guys, one of these guys over here.
Is there 3 over there?
Yeah.
And can you build a Molotov cocktail?
There's a lantern right there, but I'd be in view of him. These are empty bottles, so I couldn't build a Molotov cocktail. If I could, That's probably just like bleach or something.
Can you grab the lantern and throw it at?
I might actually go to the right there.
Check it out. See if they can see you.
Yeah. That's literally what they call it in this game.
Oh, that's good.
And this is probably gonna explode.
Right on them. Oh, snap. Okay, just wait.
What?
Holy smoking marshmallows.
Oh. Oh.
We're all dead. He's dead too. He's dead. Why did you put a bullet in a poor defenseless dead guy? Shoot the barrel right beside him.
That explosion.
I think that's all you're gonna get. Is there anything else like worth seeing in there?
Probably not. Now that I have a gun, I'm probably gonna switch to one of the other,
That other chick is just letting you do all the work for
Constantine is
them.
here. The man who
Her and her
tried to kill me
boyfriend
in Syria.
are just like,
He's violent, dangerous.
Venom
But
hand
worse,
cannon.
he appears
Okay, so this is
entirely
revolver.
devoted to his
Hey, buddy.
misguided beliefs.
welcome back.
I seem to have a habit of running afoul of.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the damage.
I got all of these because we got a bunch of things. So I got like a mini Uzi, a semi-auto pistol, like
What's the biggest, baddest, damaging gun? You don't
Well,
need a ton
we-
of. You need all the damage.
He knows.
well, no, because
Earning the trust of the locals might prove
I'll probably end up going with this Moon Shadow.
Why? Oh, you got almost all the parts for the semi-auto?
Yeah, I need 2 more.
What's the next one in? I like this.
I don't like its reload speed.
I don't
or its
care.
rate of fire. I'll go with this because it's practically a Desert Eagle.
You figure, eh? Can you upgrade that? It looks like a Desert Eagle, but it's not.
It's called the Moon Shadow, so
It's just a 9mm.
I can make this thing look sexy.
You don't need to make it look sexy. You need to play. People came to watch you play.
Yeah, well, I came to make one to have fun. I'll take that because then I won't be losing bullets all the time.
There you go.
It makes her look hot.
She's like 14, man.
She's like probably legal drinking age.
Bring sexy back.
Minimum age, legal drinking. It's probably okay.
I know when she first came out, she was sexy. Like back in the 90s, she was hot. Her big square breasts and everything, like it was.
No, I want to do
The graphics were so far advanced from 1986, 85. He's not 18, so it's okay. That was my she's 14 joke. Yeah, it's never okay. Kill the rabbit! Kill the bunny rabbits!
They're not worth it.
Kill the rabbit, kill the rabbit, kill the rabbit.
I was just watching a video where they did that.
Where did you? I love that cartoon. Oh, I love Bugs
That's probably
Bunny.
one of the best like musical things they did.
Bugs Bunny has always been the best. And the old Roadrunner, when the coyote would die.
Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
Uh-oh. You're gonna talk to Igor, yes. Maybe his name is Ivan.
All that can come later.
All that can come later. If you want answers, then
We've
listen.
managed to destroy the
We've
old
managed to
tower.
destroy the old
There are
radio
repeaters that
tower.
keep them
But
connected.
there's repeaters.
We need to shut them
Keep
down.
them coming. We need to shut them down.
And I'll
Help
let the
me,
others
and
know
I'll
they can
take
trust
you to the
We
others.
need all the allies we can get.
We all need allies we can trust.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye
Yes,
on them.
you'll take the mission.
We don't have much time.
Very good. Okay.
Okay, so those are optionals and that's main. Okay. So now I'm back to this.
How do I feel about people trying to play monsters as players? I'm okay with it.
Just as
Because
long as
I
it's
have a
worth
monster sitting beside me.
buying. No, not a true monster anymore.
Not anymore, but he
I want-
was
I
a
want
true
monster.
monster. He was a tree blight.
I want monsters again.
But I have no problem with that. As long
I wish
as
I wasn't a kid.
as long as
Trinity must have installed these.
you work into your game.
A
If you're
reasonable
gonna-
explanation.
A reasonable, yes, first a reasonable explanation. But if your character PC is going to play a monster, that monster has to have extremely good limitations. Ones that make it fair for the DM, for the other players, and for all the NPCs that it interacts with.
There's in Volo's guide, there's a monster called an Asimar.
Yes.
They are a flying creature, a flying humanoid, that are basically the toned down equivalents of angels.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they are. But they're really not monsters.
But they're still
They're humanoid beings.
They're humanoid being. A goblin's a humanoid being.
Well, so like Emo says, he's not a fan of people playing drow or ogres.
Drow, I think, are fine because drow have are already prevalent in the universe.
Yes, they're already humanoid being.
Have a reason to be there. People playing ogres,
that's a different story.
That's a little bit iffy because ogres are already really strong. Like when they come
But they're
out,
really dumb.
So what if they're dumb?
And they're inherently they are evil. Like people who play goblins. Goblins aren't terribly smart critters, and
that's why they're chaotic evil.
But they're terribly evil. I think if the monster is not, because if you stop and think about druids for a second. Druids can play beasts, right? Like bears or lions or tigers or whatever, right? They can play a beast, which is sort of like a monster because you find them in the monster manual. But are all drow evil? Are all drow evil? Sir Captain Emo says. But he says, yeah, but I'm still a drow is evil. No, not all drow are evil.
Drizzt.
You look at Drizzt.
Drizzt
is not evil, and neither is his good friend Yaraxel. Jaraxel is not inherently
a good player who's
evil.
A good player who plays a really good drow is Chris from C Team.
Oh, Cthulhu Draub.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. From C Team, yes. He plays a very you have to remember what's going on in Menzoberranzan with these drow and the drow priestesses and what's going on. Most of the men there are under the thumb of all these drow priestesses, right? In some manner, way, shape, or form, they are subservient to the female. They are considered less than a female. They're considered lower than. They're considered nothing. Right?
Females.
So a lot of these drow men, they resent that. Even if they don't know they resent it, they resent it.
Based on my knowledge of drow,
so
females.
Not all of them are evil.
Based on my knowledge of drows, female are always the higher position.
Yep. That's true.
In
You can just go over there and you can pick out any one of those books over there from Wrath of the Spider Queen over there, and you can learn about Drow life.
like, honestly,
All my forgotten ones.
if I were to make a Drow character, I would make them a thief, dual daggers, and they'd be masters of stealth. That's all I would do. They wouldn't steal anything. They would be very efficient with poisons, and would try to, as much as he can, use blow darts and poison his enemies before doing anything else.
So, you see them as inherently evil, or do you see them as learning evil? Because it takes a community to raise a child, right? I know in our neighborhood, all of our children, not just my kids, but my neighbor's kids are like my own kids.
We're all pretty connected in our neighborhood.
So, does a community raise a child, like a Drow
Maybe I can find
community
him.
full of evil priestesses, raise male children to be evil, or are they inherently evil? Because we have to look back at Drizzt and say, his dad wasn't evil. Zach Nafean wasn't evil. He wanted out of that lifestyle and he felt trapped. Trained, I would say, you're right, trained to be evil.
Yeah.
Raised in an evil community.
And you could make a really kick-ass backstory out of that. Say,
well, that's what Drizzt is. It's a really kick-ass backstory.
Say you were born in Menzoberranzan. Your dad sacrificed absolutely everything or your dad or mom hated that lifestyle for you.
Your mom would never, because your mom is probably some priestess of Loth, and
is already dedicated.
Who doesn't give a rat's rip about you anyway, and that's where you'll never feel that love of your mother. Like, that's just not
father
gonna be there.
Gets you out, sets you up with somebody in Waterdeep or something. Gives you.
I hope you received my last tape in good time. I am becoming.
No, he hasn't.
I haven't read the books. They don't honestly interest me all that much.
He's just going on stuff that he's heard from his friends.
Stuff that I've read about the actual race on the wiki page.
There you go. Me, I've read all the books, so I've got a lore-based background from good old Bob Salvatore. So, oh, shut up and read, boy.
I more sort of enjoy books like Fahrenheit 451, To Kill a Mockingbird. I loved To Kill a Mockingbird. That was a phenomenal book.
It was a phenomenal book. And so was Romeo and Juliet. I still know nothing about Romeo and Juliet or Shakespeare.
I despise Romeo and Juliet. It was an interesting thing, but I don't know. It was just portrayed really badly to me. I think.
I don't know. We had fun. We always had fun in English class doing.
We ragged on Romeo and Juliet all the time around our English teacher, and she hated it.
Well, because if it's like Shakespeare's like opera, you'll either love it or you'll hate it.
She showed us she probably hated it, but she
I love.
She showed us this really bad Romeo and 2000 Romeo, year 2000 Romeo and Juliet movie.
I know it's
where they're gangsters in.
Yeah. That's a bad portrayal of.
It's terrible.
The story of Romeo and Juliet.
They literally took the book line for line.
Yeah.
And put it in this really gross setting.
Yeah, I can understand that. But if you were to see an actual live play, say.
Oh, a live play of Romeo and Juliet in like the actual round.
Yeah, or in any like theater setting,
like proper theater, not a movie theater.
I think you would love it.
I think it would be an interesting watch. What was that?
You didn't make your jump. You rolled you didn't roll your d20 properly, dude.
But back on Drow, I think
squirrel.
I think it really.
Yeah, go this way. There's something to find over here. A tree. Find that tree. Climb that rock. Let's pick the hard way to go.
You're new to the trade, right? First contract.
Bad guys.
Had a few mates who vouched for me. Don't screw this up.
Can you shoot them?
Best pay you can find.
Or are they the only ones there?
Not tolerate mistakes. You just arrived in the valley, right?
Yeah, with the last supply drop.
There.
More coming, I've heard.
A lot of boots on the ground. Whatever
Oh,
they
you know
are,
what?
I think this could be a big one.
Who's down there? Is that?
That's where I go to turn in the quest, probably.
Oh, okay.
So you know what?
Right on. Have you turned in the quest yet?
I'm probably gonna do that.
Okay, tell me how you're doing that.
What? Climbing down?
Yes.
You're not.
What do you mean you're not?
You're magic.
I would go up the backside of this like you tried to before and kill the guy.
That's
from
what I'll do.
So you're going to turn in the quest first?
Yeah.
All the way back down there.
I think this just like slides onto the roof.
I don't know. Try it. Drop.
Nope.
I think you've gone way too far. There might be another.
I can teleport back here.
How do we handle a drow in the city?
Handle a drow in a city?
Well,
You
I'll
make
tell you.
everything hated.
No, you don't. You make everything suspicious, but by now it depends on what era you are in, and if you're playing in Faerun now, in the era that, right, or if you're playing in Faerun pre-Drizzt. So your drow is in a city. Well, of course he's going to cover himself because, first of all, he has trouble with the light. It doesn't just bother him. It doesn't just make his eyes go all wonky. It physically makes him ill, like nauseous. So being in that kind of setting, in the light, so he's going to cover his head. He's going to be very secretive. He's probably going to travel a lot at night. So, yeah, you playing Greyhawk? Okay, no, that's good. I never got to play in Greyhawk. I never took the opportunity. Anyway, if you have a drow, you want to play a drow in a city, he plays mostly at night. And I'm sorry, he's going to have to lurk in the shadows. Even if he is a good guy.
He's gonna have to look like a bad guy, but still do good guy things.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think even if he's you can climb. Oh, jeepers. Can you go in the window? Is there a window there?
No, there's no.
Can you go in behind there? Go up there. Yeah, go up there. So yeah, that's what I would do.
See, there's.
Oh, you're caught. Why did that dude wait to stab you? I would never wait to stab you. So yeah, you got to be covered up. You got to be hidden. And you got to have contacts. So that's up to the DM's discretion to set that stuff up.
If you have to build your own contacts, like, build your background, your story, your character's background around a certain city. That's what I would do.
Well, that's what you did.
No.
With Ren Buckley. With Ren Buckley, you built Ren Buckley's story around Neverwinter.
And so, I forget the guy we have in Red. We did a one-off with where it was just me and you.
That was a different character completely.
Completely.
But we attached him
to Ren Buckley as his mentor, or
Yes.
some form of
lieutenant in the Thieves Guild,
yeah,
and Ren Buckley was somehow attached to him.
yeah.
If you want to know who Ren Buckley is, you have to go back to our beta tests on our YouTube channel and check out all of our beta stuff. It's the Long Road Adventures. Some very basic stuff. There's some good stuff in there too. If you haven't watched them, I don't know if you have.
I'm hoping to get Ren Buckley all.
Oh, you watched them?
Yeah.
Right on.
So
that was something I wrote. I just, and it took me about 3 weeks, and I put it all together. And what's in there? I put it all together in 3 weeks, and it was done.
But I didn't know what I wanted for Ren Buckley. He's a bad example of his super.
I'm working as a maintenance tech for Trinity out here, but I've got to get out of here.
Oh, who are you?
These people are insane.
That's your guy.
I've been stockpiling gear. It's yours if you can pay for it.
Oh, it's a
But
shawl.
if they catch wind, or if they see
It's yours
me
if you
with
can pay for
I'm
it.
a dead man.
Yeah.
I'll need some
a
untraceable
suppressor.
currency in case things go south.
Rifle grenade.
Gold,
How are you
preferably.
supposed to pay for
You
it?
think we can make a deal?
I'll see what I can
Looks
dig up.
like
Oh,
looks like salvage
we need
or money.
are needing AK-47. It's very good.
But
Very, very good. Yes, I'm telling you.
I want Ren Buckley to build his repertoire of people known. So I really want to put more characters in Neverwinter myself that he possibly knows, or
Oh, you want to write more
Our
backstory?
communications were
I
offline.
might do that.
Everything
Okay,
is now
that's
under
cool.
control.
I want to maybe build and establish a actual thieves guild
You
with
sent me for
a
a
ranking
reason.
system
I was
that he
chosen
was a
for
part
this.
of.
I will
I think there
succeed.
is a Thieves Guild.
There is a thieves guild, but I want this to be. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, you hear that? Somebody's working out upstairs.
I want this to be a completely new thieves guild.
Yeah, the old Thieves Guild won't like that.
Exactly.
So,
I build relationships within the actual thieves guild together,
Lara, are
which
you
would
okay?
tie
Oh, thank God.
you need to do some writing.
Anna,
possibly even like
what are you
Is that
doing
her?
here? I don't know.
Is that the one that was...
I can't remember.
no,
What's
that's
happening,
not
Laura?
the
I'm scared.
redhead one. That's
That's her friend.
yeah,
I'm
that's
so
her friend.
sorry. I didn't think they'd come after you.
This is all,
This is all my fault. Who?
I shouldn't actually
Who
do her
are
voice
they?
because
What did they
you guys
want?
can hear their voices. We can't.
The same
Yeah.
thing my father was after. Oh no, Laura.
Actually,
They even
I told
made her
you
a
not
little
to do
bit
this.
ugly, I think.
Whatever they
What,
want,
Laura?
just give
Yes.
it to them.
They made her pretty.
I don't think so.
It's not that simple.
I like that.
Just hold on.
I don't think
I'll
she
get
is
us out
as
of
pretty
here.
as all that.
Somehow.
I love the graphics though. Are you? I
When
really
the
do.
last game came out, most people's
Constantine is going to poke their eyes out.
when the game before this came out, most people's PCs
Garrity.
couldn't run the game because of the hair.
Don't touch her!
Really?
Because of Laura's hair.
Please. No.
talk.
No! No, you
Ah,
bastard!
Sir Captain Emo says, most of my party like things for combat.
I don't know where it is!
Alright? Not for story points, like you said. And then he says, oh, I want to play a half giant because it's broken. Then do so.
Like, you could play...
She doesn't know.
At
But
the
just-
DM's discretion, you could play whatever you want.
Yep.
You could play a kobold in a lawful good setting.
Kobolds are
No.
Chaotic evil.
chaotic
You're
evil.
with
But you could still do that. You could build something around...
Well, you could, because if it can happen to Dritz. But you know what? Dritz, I remember in the books, in the books that Dritz tried to befriend I think it was a goblin,
You couldn't let it go.
a little goblin or something, or
I
I
knew
can't
you'd find
remember.
a way to
But
escape.
it just did not work
What did you expect?
because they are inherently evil.
Doesn't have to be this
But
way.
I
We
don't know,
seek the
man.
same thing.
Oh, her best friend's looking for the same
Could
thing,
use
and
some
she's on the
light.
same team with Constantine.
You want a purpose in your life.
Oh, that
And
bitch!
now,
Got to be
I tell
kidding.
you
Laura's
what.
having
I've
a...
seen
She's a
how
skank.
Trinity operates.
Is that a no?
It's a no fucking way.
Ah!
Oh.
Whoa, easy, bear! Don't swear
Were
like
you
that.
recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father?
I loved Richard. But he was
I'm the
different.
DM, and that's what I don't want. You don't want somebody playing a half giant because it's broken.
Yeah, you build the
Well,
world...
it's your discretion.
You build the world around,
Show it
like,
to the world.
things you don't want to happen. If you
Redeem
want to
your
put up
father's good name.
a central bad guy, sort of like,
So naive. Just
Strahd
like
von
a little girl
Zarevich.
trying to
If you
walk
wanted
down
to
the shoes.
put a main bad guy in every adventure, or have one solid antagonist,
We're done here.
No,
um,
not
throughout the adventure, you could have that
you
antagonist
and I.
that just
We can still be on the
say
same
it was
side.
say it was a giant king, or a giant renegade
I
group.
don't see why you couldn't have a giant character in your group. Because giants are,
Some giants are really nice.
some of them are. But some giants, like hill giants
Or fire giants.
or fire giants, are just not good.
Nice. Like, they're not nice. But things like,
But they're not as like, I don't think hill giants are very smart. They're kind of like white dragons. They're pretty dumb.
they're the white dragons.
I think so.
This isn't over.
You either
We're
just
dead.
bang your chest into some bars.
Perhaps that's all he knows how to be.
I thought I was alone.
So did I, but here we are.
Ooh, hair clip.
So what should I call my new acquaintance?
Oh,
Nothing. I won't be staying.
we have a.
Constantine has little patience.
Nor do I.
Constantine has
So I
little
see.
patience.
Nice trick. Can you get us out of here?
We got. Can you get us out of here?
There's no us. I don't even know who you
Now
are or
there's
why
us.
you're here.
You got yourself a new boyfriend, girlfriend.
Sorry. I'm not feeling particularly trusting.
So,
Yeah, your best
You won't
friend
get
just
far
betrayed
without
you, and now
you won't
Getting-
get far without
you're
me.
getting
You won't
asked
have
by
far
some
I've
random
gone.
dude you just met in a cell. Looks kind of like John Wick.
What
Oh, don't
do you
say
know
that.
about them?
It's not even a good
A
show.
sect, ancient and secretive.
It's horrible.
They
I
believe
couldn't even
themselves
watch
to
it.
be
It was
doing the
that
work
bad.
of God.
From what I've seen, they're pretty
Looks
far
like he
from
was
holy.
bad.
Do you have rats? Does your bed have rats?
Probably.
Oh, that's a gas line. So you can break the gas line.
Yep. Water line. Nope, gas line.
Gas or water?
The same thing as you.
And then
Some
I have a.
I think that's a water line. Sorry.
I mean, it's frozen, so I would assume
Yeah.
it's a water line.
Yeah, it's a water line.
All the more reason to get out of here.
Shimmy that skinny buddy
Please
yours
get-
through there.
Is this a storeroom where they keep all people's stuff?
And guns and stuff? Oh, that's her
Yes,
stuff?
they do. A new bow.
Oh, you got a rope, baby. You gonna be swinging places.
No,
Doing your
but I
Tarzan
found something that
thing.
might be useful.
Doing your Tarzan.
Recurve bow.
Recurve.
So now I got my makeshift longbow and a recurve bow.
And books.
What do you-
Do some reading. I wonder if she's got any R.A. Salvatore on there.
Probably some Anne of Green Gables somewhere.
Perhaps. That door just close in your face?
And now we rope something.
Hang the rope and pull.
We don't want to attract attention.
How do you shoot the rope with your bow with no arrow? Aim at the.
How did you end up in there?
Aim at the over there.
Right there.
There you go.
I didn't know.
There you go. You're out.
Can you get out?
You know,
Wait. Let me out. I can help you.
I can't trust you.
Laura, let him out.
We may not be enemies. I can see that. I suspect you do too.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
Oh, Laura,
Mufasa.
Laura.
Mufasa? Yeah, because you got me.
Maybe I can offer you
And this is
something
the
more valuable.
person game I unlocked.
Magic bow tricks. Yeah, I know, right?
I know what you're all after.
Where'd the arrow come from? Where's the arrows coming from?
It's a bow that manifests an arrow.
It's Katie Bree's bow?
Yeah. That'd be an amazing, like, magical item.
It is an amazing magical item.
But my character can't use bows.
Thank you.
Okay, he's gonna smack her out right now.
Lara, take this.
That's me!
In case we get
That's you as an older.
His name is Jacob. Same spelling.
The haircut's pretty close.
Yeah, I need a haircut.
And you look kind of beat up.
We have to move.
Prison babe.
I do have arrows.
Do you know the way out?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Began
arrow
invasion.
crafting.
I've had some time to study this place.
Alright. Run, Forest Girl. Run. More magic bow
How
tricks.
long were you in that
More
cell?
magic bow tricks.
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
Okay, we
The
can
divine
be, like,
source.
out of here already.
Is it here?
You know what?
Trust must go both ways,
You know
Lara.
what?
What?
It's almost time.
I'll keep them.
Sword of sharpness. And another broken
What
item.
is this?
A
The
history
sword of
lesson.
stab.
This place has its own
Infamous
scars.
stabs.
It was a work camp.
Oh, look at you can watch a
Soviets
picture
sent
show.
Prisoners here.
You can look at the
Work in the
pictures.
mines. Those.
This
Is there a
was
cigarette there you
Those
can
are
smoke?
ancient.
You better smoke that cigarette.
This was a mining
finally
camp.
laid my
Like a
Fine.
mining
You'll have to
representation
ask
camp
them.
ordeal.
We have to go.
Of course, it's in Siberia. It's very good. But we are sent to Siberia when I am a child. Not so good.
We'll, ooh!
Snap. Gun parts.
Yep. Possibly another pistol part or compound bow part.
Yay!
And his part. We need one more.
Semi-auto pistol part.
Do I got...
Doobie
I
doobie
still have
doo.
my gun?
How did she get... Okay, look at some more pictures. People like pictures. Look, people. There's pictures. Can you see them?
Okay, we've gone through all of them.
That doesn't
Okay,
look like
good.
mining.
You better
It's like
leave
an
here.
excavation.
You better leave.
Possible. They don't
Anyway.
have a hint of wealth.
I feel like
Our
You
best
feel
chance
like
of escape.
dancing?
in this
You
place
want to dance the night
there'd be a
away?
little bit too much of
what
the
My village is in the valley on the other
rape
side of the
sort of
mountain.
thing.
Sir Captain Emo thought your picture show was oh so cool. Yes, we know that.
Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger.
There's There's a
Shoot your bow. Oh no, you
Yeah,
climb
I'm
up
gonna
there.
climb up here. There's a
Where's your buddy?
droid in the Star Wars universe
Mm-hmm.
called Mr. Bones.
Yes.
He is the coolest droid. Even cooler than all the other droids.
Was he like, did he hang out with
No, he hung out with one of the X-Wing pilots in the actual movie. It's like canon that was his droid. He found a old.
Where did you learn this information?
I watched a video on it
On
YouTube.
Okay. This is YouTube video.
So
Information. Who did the video?
Some Star Wars lore bite guy.
Okay, cool.
Basically, okay, what do I gotta do?
Do you really want to hear the story?
Basically, this. Go get there. He isn't seen by anybody, so I could probably snipe him.
Get this. Little Red Dot is now hosting us. Sister, you're a champ. You are smashed. That is so awesome. That is the best. Thank you so much. It's Chelsea Bloom. That is so awesome. It is now time to send you. I like my phone. That's so awesome. Thank you so much.
Storm's coming in. We'll have to ground the choppers soon. Still a lot of territory to cover. Yeah, we'll just have to get more boots in the snow. Constantine wants eyes inside the copper mine. Something up there.
Came from this way. I'm gonna look around. Yeah, copy that.
Oh my gosh, did you hear that? My tum-tum just went.
False alarm. Roger, we're clear.
Awesome. I love glitching the game to my advantage.
Did you just do that?
Well, standing here, I wasn't allowed to take this lantern. It was on the other side of the crate.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess I glitched her side through the crate for a quick little split second, and then I grabbed it.
Guess what? Little Red Dot is hosting us. Girl, that is so awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks, dude.
I gotta stealth that a little bit better.
You gotta do something a
Where's
little
my
better.
friend? He's supposed to be helping me.
Where's my friends? I have none.
All right.
Unless she's like,
Hold on. Almost got it. That's it.
I have no plan.
Joff liked our reply. Mickey Mouse. MICKEYMOUSE. Mickey Mouse. Donald Duck. I love Disneyland. It's the coolest place on earth.
Look
You
at
died.
this.
Captain Evil likes it when you die too.
Holding
Oh, I
position.
think it's so funny.
Do they see me?
Awesome.
No, they saw one of the bodies.
Yep.
Eh.
Got her. She's there. She's
What? How'd you get up here?
in position. Light her up. Flush her out. Just you and me.
That is super duper. Oh. Ooh. That is so awesome. If you want to get on a plane, Cappy, and fly to Edmonton, get yourself a hotel room, you can come and be on our game. Because we actually don't play very much D&D online. We played it, I did it, the one-off with JT at Watto Jeff, a Roll20 event for Roll20 Con. That was pretty cool.
Jacob,
And
I found a way to open the inner gate.
that's about the extent of our
I'm already inside.
of my playing online.
Gonna find myself.
That sounds good. He'll be here soon. Well, I don't think we're playing this. Well, we could play this week if you came this week.
I'm not playing this week.
Jake's not going to be here. He's going to be
Don't no.
away. So he's got some things to do this week. And what are you doing? Stop wasting arrows. Don't be a douche. Okay, look for that thing. Where's that thing at? Where is it? Okay. Do you have another one somewhere? There, up there. It's up there. And then you tie it off there. Now you should be able to climb up. There you go.
Doing this hurts.
Doing what hurts?
Climbing up rope like this.
Oh, you know?
I've tried it.
Anna,
It is.
I need to get in there.
Can you go through that door? Can you break the door?
We aren't getting anything on 7. Too much interference.
No.
That's the full outcome.
Oh, there you go.
Jacob, what is
That's
he
how you
doing?
get up there.
Shit.
Oh, snap. You're gonna fall again. You're gonna fall. Oh, yes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, right?
Well, put
Yeah, I
an
have to
arrow
get
through her neck.
I have to get some money too.
Frozen hell.
Then I have good news.
I could end this right now. Like,
Scouts. The
Put an
natives
arrow
on
through
the
his
south.
neck.
On the
I
other
can
side
give
of the mountain.
Jacob the bow. I could take a gun,
Soon.
and we could just
You will
bam,
have your day.
kill them
We
both.
both will.
Bam, bam, bam.
As long as
Laura
you
has a
won't
rich ass
lose
family. We
What
could
do you
pay
mean?
off the
You're
frickin'
sentimental about her.
these guns for hire.
Tell because she's still alive.
If you like.
We can't afford to dwell in the past.
Search for the
You
treasure
doubt
in
me?
the frickin'
You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I faced.
In the hereafter. Right
Yeah,
on.
she's dying.
I'm
Oh, is
fine.
she?
Probably.
Life has not been
What's she
kind
looking for?
to either of us. But
What
I
are they looking
swore
for again?
I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With the divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world
Army of
cleansed
two.
of sin.
Army of two?
We should try that.
No, we shouldn't.
Why not? Oh, they're in love.
Send your men
Yeah,
to this
they're,
settlement.
like,
Find
totally.
out
That or they're like a brother and sister team.
It's too dangerous.
Or they're boning. Or
Okay.
they're doing something like Game of Thrones-y.
She's got
Let me have my
she's
pleasures.
got lung cancer or something.
Let me have my pleasures. Yeah, she
None
definitely
of
has
this
lung
will
cancer.
matter. The day our work is
What do you love
accomplished.
about Army of Two?
Constantine,
Oh,
you're
your battery
capable of
level's low,
yourself.
buddy.
We're in this together, sister. Remember.
It's so good.
Always.
So I've never played it. So what is it all about?
It's based. I tried it a little bit. I never.
So you really don't know what it's all about.
What do you do?
I tried it. Like, I know what the gameplay's like, and it's just not interesting to me.
Okay, that's fair.
It's
That's fair. It's all good.
Mankind shall be judged. The non-believers.
it's hard for me to
Taken.
explain because
Swept
I
away.
honestly
In the
haven't
pure
tried it that
of
much.
faith will be raised up and
I
given
played like a level.
life
I
eternal.
played like the first level, but it was just
Okay. Teamwork with the Argo style combat.
Get out! I'll find you!
Aggro style. Sorry, my bad. Reading a little bit fast. Anyhow, you're running low on the old power level there, buddy.
we got to get to the next bonfire.
All right. Got to find a way out of here.
And now I'm waiting.
Didn't you do that in the? Did you do that in the last one too? When you're going underneath that village.
On the north end of the combat. I'll wait
Probably.
for you there.
On my way. Straight. Damn. Got to get out of here.
I want my stuff back. Yeah, we'll get to the next bonfire and then we'll.
There's no next one.
Yeah.
It's just straight adventure from here. Oh, she locked it.
Yeah.
There's no going back now. I would have to say that's gonna get
Look
pulled
at
off. of there.
that.
I don't know how she's not dead from after that swim. Like, it's just, it's craziness. So what are you doing then?
Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do.
You gotta tether the rope somewhere. Because you can't,
Yeah, right here, and then
operating cranks.
There.
now the water's not electric. Even though it'd probably still be conducting a little bit.
No.
Yeah, water doesn't really hold its charge very long. That's Jacob. You're gonna die. No, that's. This is cool. She's got an assault rifle.
Better hold to heal. Loot the bodies.
You know,
reload, baby.
I hate parts for this where you physically can't stealth it. Like, a normal human being would have looked through the window, saw the guys, and waited. Like,
my favorite monster, always a dragon. I love dragons. Always have. Always will. There's something about dragons. Dragons' layers, and mountains, and dragons being able to turn themselves into humanoid form if they wish. There's something about dragons that's just awesome. What about
my favorite monster?
My favorite undead. What's your favorite undead?
My favorite undead monster. That's different.
I can tell. I know what mine is.
Draco Liches.
Mine is just a lich. I love Zastan. I absolutely love Zastan. His character is conniving, manipulative. He plays dirty whenever he can, and he's evil incarnate. It's awesome. Like vampires, sure they frighten a person, but witches, once they get really, really powerful, oh my word, they're nasty. They are nasty critters, and they're hard to kill. You have to find them. You have to try to destroy it, kill them permanently. It's awesome. So yeah, liches are lots of fun.
Shoot your gun!
Relax, dude. Liches are lots of fun. I enjoy liches. Dragons, let's just say dragons, they're the coolest things that place forever.
My favorite standard creature?
What's your favorite monster?
Favorite
monster.
Standard monster.
Any monster. It could be the Kraken too. Like, it could be whatever.
Mimics.
Mimics are fun. Not even gonna lie. Mimics are fun. You can have like a door mimic, or you can have like a barrel mimic, or a
classic chest mimic.
Or chest mimic, or yeah. Like,
chest mimics are like the bane of every adventurer's. Like, you walk into a room. There are 3 chests.
His is a beholder and a lich as well, but who says they're evil?
Everyone a lich beholder.
You know what? Beholders are generally fairly evil critters.
What about
for the most part?
Is Xanathar evil?
House mimic? Yeah, like a whole house as a mimic.
An entire home.
So is that mimic like is he like a giant size? Would that be a giant?
You know the
size?
movie? You know the movie Monster House?
Oh snap! Monster House. Yes. Yeah. See, Monster House mimic.
The old animated cartoon Monster House that I was terrified of for like.
Is that you, Jacob?
A year.
Lara, be careful.
Good
They're
lich.
everywhere. You'll run into some trouble.
The only good lich I've ever seen was the one that Chris created for Acquisitions Inc.
For the first time in weeks.
Stay at the campfire now.
Yeah, we'll
I know.
do some
There's
updating.
something hidden here.
Now I get.
The Soviets came looking for it too.
I get.
And now Trinity and Anna.
It's good.
Look at that.
Liches are fun.
Golden.
So, actually, my character from my old AD&D days, I played him for like 3 or 4 years. Yeah, 3 or 4 years I played him. He was 9th level,
myself to them,
and
maybe he will tell me more
we got
about this
stuck in the
place.
abyss, and I didn't make my roll to get through the portal, and Godhorn got stuck in the abyss. So I think my DM at the time said he may have turned him into a lich. Something like that. Let's play a Mimic House in the next game. Anything's possible.
Let's not stop at Mimic House. Let's start with a Mimic Town.
What? Where like the whole town's a Mimic? Or
Like,
everything in the
saying-
town's a Mimic?
I'm saying a plot of land that has disguised it like a living plot of land that has
like a Sarlacc pit,
basically. Like something that has concealed itself as a like a literal like giant mouth in the middle of town. That
like a well?
No, like an actual like. Say
He's
the
giving
Mimic
me far too many ideas.
The Mimic manifests itself as okay, costume. Is it? I don't think so. Like, there it is. Like, say a Mimic, like, it's a town. It has a few houses, some shops. People are living there.
Okay.
They're all chaotic evil beings, all chaotic evil humans, who their entire purpose is to feed this Mimic god that lives underneath them. And every month or so, they have
pretty baller, actually.
They have to either cast in one of their own people or capture adventurers to cast into the Mimic pit.
Feed it, raise its babies. Sword Mimic. Guy picks it up, and then it eats.
Sword Mimic.
The Sword Mimic eats them. I can just see if he picks it up. Blah.
Like the singing sword.
Like the singing sword?
Yeah, like a singing sword.
That's funny.
Hey,
buddy. What do you say?
I say I'm gonna look at some things in here and possibly change up some stuff.
Right on.
Look at all that.
Oh, I like that.
That's the revolver you like.
More, don't stop.
I might be able to upgrade this. Oh, it's already.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could don't stop. I've got to get up early in the morning. I'm going on a mountain hike.
Yeah,
I have to drive 3 hours. He has to drive tomorrow too. So. But you gotta go somewhere to work.
Yeah, we're gonna stop.
Yes. Anyway, Emo, buddy, thank you for coming. And to everybody else who came but didn't bother to chat with us because we had up to 5 or 6 people.
Like, and the Mimic, like, it could, like, if
All
the
right,
town
buddy.
ever got, like, noticed,
Yeah.
like, for doing all this by, like, a larger...
Uh-huh.
The Mimic could just lift up the town and relocate.
Oh my gosh.
It
You're awesome.
burrows itself into the ground.
That's possible. Hey everybody, we'll see you again. Come on back and talk to us.